Welcome to the next lesson on our high ticket dropshipping course, where we're going to look at another product. This will be the third product suggestion that we've given. We're going to give a total of 8 videos just to give you some different ideas to think about. But if there's something specific that you would like us to look into, so if you've got some products in mind, then write in the comments below and we'll do some research and see if we can find you websites, products that are in that niche that you're looking to get into, basically. So what we've done today, following on from, we started with electric bikes, electric scooters, then went into garden sheds, bike sheds, and various things outdoors to keep up with the outdoor theme. You know, spring coming soon, then summer. We thought we'd then look into what else gets used in the garden, and could you build a brand and a website from and dropship. And what we started looking at was pizza ovens, and that's what our focus is going to be on today. But realistically, we want you to open your mind up into like things that are around you in the house, outside, that you maybe use in a day-to-day life, or you see when you're traveling, and just look for different products, and then it's a case of seeing, is there a market for that? So if you find a particular product and then you search on Google Shopping, then see what comes up, and if the value's low, change the value to higher value and do some searching. But like I said, if you have a particular area or products you want us to look into, write it in the comments below. We'll do some research and then we'll put that out in one of our videos if we think it's possible. So starting off with this one, so pizza ovens. We've done the search pizza ovens, and you'll see various companies coming up. One called BBQ Cambridge Home, Logs Direct, you know, the pizza oven, garden trends, and then again, if you scroll down here, you'll see lots of different websites to look at, and different sort of pizza ovens. We're going to put a list of websites that we looked at that we think are good websites for you to compare in terms of like drop shipping. But also to get some information and ideas from, because you'll start off again with pizza ovens and then see where you can take that, really. So again, you know, looking through this, there's a company called Fireland, and here's some of the pizza ovens that they're selling. Some good price on that one at almost £1,600 almost, others at 700, 600. So I would recommend to go to their website and look at this as a brand, have a look to see what else they're selling, to see what ideas you've got, you know, around pizza ovens. Another one here, Pizza Forno, a different style of pizza oven for you to have a look at. And when you're looking on their website, they've got lots of different options. They've got different ovens, brands, even cookbooks and testimonials rather than testimonial. So there's a lot of information on on their website if you felt that pizza ovens was an area that you would like to get into. Another one here, Forno Boutique. So again, looking at this particular one, you know, I've had a look in terms of that brand, the Deli Vita, and you know, we're selling that. You know, if you then wanted to get in touch with them, also the King Edward Stone Baked Pizza brand. You know, King Edward, again, you can do some research there. But if you look specifically at Deli Vita, when we went onto their website, there's a huge list of people selling that across the UK. And that gives you a lot of information if you want to go and look at competitors. You know, you could pick whereabouts you are in the UK and really just click on that and have a look. Simply Furniture, so there's a furniture company that's selling that there. So it's a good way to go and do some research and see who's actually selling these products, what else are they selling, is that something of interest for you, and then reaching out to Deli Vita to see if you can, you know, sell their products, basically. Another thing that we came across when looking through various websites was the Napoli Kitchen Wood pizza oven and barbecue grill set, which is quite a bit bigger. And then you can look through companies here like Fireland, Patio Life. So again, doing some research on what other people are other websites are doing, and getting absorbing as much information as possible around the whole pizza oven. Another thing which we've seen as well, which you've got pizza ovens, but you can also do barbecues, and this is just a one particular type of barbecue that we've seen on one website, and then you can do some research around that, where the supplier is, and then look at these type of barbecues in the UK. Again, looking at the websites, Barbecue Barn, Barbecue Land, and then if you want to, you could look at increasing the actual value on Google Shopping. So let's say you only want to look at barbecues over £800, then what do we have? And have a look from there. Again, it's quite similar. We actually have that specific Komodo barbecue, so let me just change it to generic barbecue and then see what comes up. And then again, looking at the bigger sort of barbecues. And it's a case of just looking at that, finding the brand, and the brand's in the name. Part of the name has the brand in it. So the Arvo Komodo barbecue, I would search on that to see if that's a brand, or Tower Stealth, or Charles Bentley, Grill Chief, to see if they're the names of the brands. I don't think the actual value has been applied, so let me redo it again. So £700 up. What do we have? Norfolk Grills, another one. That's a Stoves R Us, almost £2,700. Aerial outdoor barbecue kitchen with twin gas hob and sink, at £1,400 from Garden Chic. So really, there's another one, Plazetti, Portro's Masonry Barbecue and Wood Fired from Robert Diaz. I think we looked at Robert Diaz in one of the other videos. So again, looking at that particular product, finding the manufacturer, so doing some search around Plazetti, and see if you can find that supplier and then reaching out to them. Another thing which we came across as we were doing some research is outdoor kitchens. And I even know from one of our suppliers that is going to be something that they're going to start bringing out. We're in the furniture niche, but they are one of those suppliers are going to start bringing out outdoor kitchens. So it's obviously an area that has got some interest. And then another thing is outdoor bars, that people having a bar in their garden. And that also kind of crosses over a little bit with the garden sheds and that we looked at in the previous video. So you could have the outdoor barbecue, the outdoor pizza oven, the drinks bar, and create a whole theme about the garden, put a party theme, or you can also then look at garden furniture, which again we covered in the previous video. But the whole point with this is just to open your mind and for you to start having ideas of different products, because you can specialize in one particular area, or you can try and cross sell, or you start off in one area and then you go into it. For instance, you could focus on purely on garden bars and then later add stuff to it. So here's other ones, different ones to look at. And again, it's a case of Power, which is the brand there, outdoor garden bar, and then looking at Power, the brand, reaching out to them and getting agreements in place to sell their products. The other thing we've looked at in terms of trends of pizza ovens. So pizza ovens last year was at its highest point. If you look back on, I'm trying to get it here, probably a few days into April, it was up at 100. So, and then it came down, and then it came back up, kind of late April, and then down. So it's almost like everybody in preparation for the summer was looking at pizza ovens for the garden, basically. And it came down, and it's the same, before it spiked up March, April, came down up and down over the summer, and then it dropped towards the end of the summer and kept going down. So I'd expect the same kind of pattern again, this year. But you can cross sell, so it can be part of what you're looking to offer, rather than completely offering that. So what we'll do is we'll put some links to some websites below that we've looked at when we were doing our research, and they do have other products like fire pits and barbecues and pizza ovens. So these are things to look at in terms of being a specialist for outdoor fire pits and barbecues and pizza ovens, and then it's a case of you deciding, do you want to focus purely on that, or do you want to cross-sell and add other things like the outdoor bar, or outdoor furniture or something like that. So if you have any questions, put in the comments down below. If there's certain products or certain areas you want us to look into and create a video around those products, put it in the comments. And if you like the video, give us a like, share it with your friends or family who want to also look at building their own business, their own brand across the UK. And then the other thing I think we mentioned in previous videos is we have the one-to-one mentoring. So if you want that extra support, you can have mentoring for, at the moment, it's going to be £3,000 for 12 months. But for February and March, we're offering it for £2,000 for 18 months. And you can phone us and speak to us as much as you require between the hours of 10 and 4, Monday to Friday. And that's direct assistance to really help you get up and running as quick as possible and shortcut a lot of this, kind of process. So if you want to go faster and beat your competition, then that might be something for you. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, any questions, leave comments below. Thanks. Have a nice day. Bye.